So are you just tired of your kids always taking over your phone? As soon as you get home from work, your phone is... And it's just about time that you got them their own devices so they can leave you alone. But there's so many devices out there, and to be honest, most of them, nah. In this video, I get to show you what is a good alternative if you're looking for a tablet for your child. Hello, welcome to Tech Select. My name is Linus. Now, today's video, we are looking at a tab that is designed for kids, and this one here is one that I actually do recommend highly because of one, it is just amazing. Two, it's build quality. Three, it's just an awesome tab overall. What I'm talking about is the Pritom P7 tab. Pritom is a company that does produce tablets, the best in China, and they have so many different variants of their tabs. There's a K7, the P7, which we have here, and there are so many other variants. But in this particular case, we are having the Pritom P7 Kids tablet. Now, looking at it, we're trying to figure out why is this tablet worth it for your children. Step one is let's look at the features. One, it is Android OS based, so definitely anything Android gives you good flexibility, good apps, and also of late the introduction of Android parenting, that you can regulate what kind of time your kids have on their tablet, what they download, and literally have in a second eye looking at what exactly they're doing on their phone or on their tablet. Amazing. Then two, of course, you're looking at it's a 7-inch tablet. Now 7 inches is just perfect, not too big, not too small for kids, and it gives them a good playing environment. This also does have a quad processor, 32 GB of flash storage, dual cameras, both front and back, Wi-Fi enabled, and it also does come with a SIM card slot and a memory card slot if you want to expand your memory, and that is just awesome because I know many people sometimes just want to put some videos, cartoons and what for the kids on a memory card, and when you buy them from other tabs you don't have that option. So in this P7 from Pritom, you definitely have that. Now on unboxing it over here, you definitely just get the tab over here, and already I love the way it's encased in this rubber protection kind of case. Now, of course, when you're dealing with kids, one thing, if you have bought devices for children, then definitely dropping them is a constant. Now, having this nice huge rubber that's rounded off on the edges makes it just like shatterproof for the children. Now, the tab itself, like any other ordinary tab, eventually if something hits the screen, it will break. But in this particular case, we have at least some shielding, allowing it to do some bouncing, before it does actually shatter. Now, this same case does double also as, a table stand in case, let's say, they just want to watch a movie. Also, it has a kickstand in that particular case, in that it will kick out and then have it upright on the table for them to enjoy watching their movies, cartoons, or whatever it is they are watching. Now, talking about the screen over here, the screen display is not the brightest in the world, but it's good enough to view when you're outside or even indoor, and the viewing angles on it are actually decent. I think as a tab meant for kids, it's good enough to keep both you and your kids happy, just like our sponsor. www.oduka.com is the #1 electronics store. If you're looking for appliances, looking for learning material such as tablets or even Chromebooks, go right now to our section that is particularly created for that and place your purchase right now. Remember to use the promo code TechSelect when you are checking out for you to get amazing discounts on your purchase. Remember, oduka.com will deliver to you if you're in Kampala, Wakiso, Mukono, and it is same-day delivery. If you place your order in the morning, if you place late in the evening, you will be getting your item the following day. That is www.oduka.com is what you should be checking out right now. So this tablet here is just nice. I like it. Has a good weight to it. It's here is just looking at some of the specs. It's packing about 1 GB of RAM, which is sufficient enough for the kids. They're just watching cartoons and what, and playing some mild games on here. So it has 1 GB of RAM, 32 GB of internal storage that we talked about earlier over there. And yeah, not so bad really, to be honest, if you're getting something for the kids to play with and just get off your back in terms of disturbing you for your mobile device. Now this here is not stuck in its case. You can always pop it out. If let's say you just wanted to have it in your hand, you can always pop it out of the case. However, I wouldn't advise you to pop it out of the case, especially if the kids are the ones handling it, because they can easily drop it and then you end up with broken screens and whatnot. Now also added feature to mention about this Pritom here is it does come with a Pritom app, which is literally a Pritom Kids app. It's like an app that's designed for children that will allow them to learn and all of that. And in here you've just got to register it as a parent and to give them access to applications that are particularly designed for kids, teach them how to count, mathematics, equations, just general things that will boost their IQ generally. So if you're looking for a tab that has an education something built into it, then definitely you won't go wrong with a Pritom over there. Now popping this back into the case is simple. You just have to slide it in. It goes in a little bit tight, so you're going to have to use some muscle to that. Fixing it in is a bit all right. You're going to have to put some muscle to that. Now of course, once this is on, it doesn't stop you from access to ports. You have your power volume rockers onto the side. The top has that slot over there which gives you access to your earphone port and charging port, SIM card tray, and memory card partition that is up there. Bottom, you have the gap for the speaker and the microphone, and it's just an all-in-one package, good enough for your children right there. So if you're looking for tips, tricks, and recommendations on different devices, or if you just have questions, drop them in the comment section and I shall make sure that I do reply to them as they do come in. And also remember, you can go purchase this particular tab right now on www.oduka.com, who have graciously sponsored this video. If you like this kind of content, go right now, hit the subscription button, notification bell, so that you are alerted each time I drop new videos on this here channel. But for today, it is a wrap and I shall see you in the next video. Bye-bye.